Hey everyone, Wade Vandermolen here, the Director of Sales and Marketing for Stewart Title in the Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. area. And in today's video, I want to talk about the 3 most common blogging mistakes that I see real estate agents make. So as I'm teaching classes all around the Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. area, a lot of my classes revolve around blogging, WordPress, getting found online, those sort of things. But the big thing, the reason why you do all of this stuff is that you want to generate leads, right? You want people to fill out forms and contact you or call you or email you and do all these things. So there's 3 things that I see realtors not doing that can help, that if they did these things, they would have opportunities at more business. So number 1, they're not putting in forms at the bottom of their blogs or their content. So the thing is, if I'm a consumer and I'm reading your blog and then it ends, no form, what am I going to do? I'm going to say, hey, that's great information, liked it, but then you move on with life and that's it. So if there's no call to action for someone to fill out a form and say, hey, what can I help you with? Are you considering selling or buying? What's your time frame to do so? If you found, please post a comment, something to create engagement and perhaps create a lead opportunity. That's bad. So always insert a form, at the bottom of your blog so people have the opportunity to contact you. Because remember, they don't necessarily want to talk to you over the phone. So having a blog, having a form at the bottom is the easiest way to do it. Secondly, many times they're not putting in pictures, or if they're putting in pictures, they're not optimized. And what do you mean by that? Okay, so think about if you're writing about information within about a subdivision you're farming. Well, you might want to put in a picture of a property or a listing that you have, and then you want to name the picture accordingly, because if someone ever hits information about a subdivision on Google, they're looking up information and they ever hit Google Images, it pulls up pictures, right? Well, you want your picture to pull up because it then links people back to your website. Okay, so if you ever go to Google Images and you hit the image, it tells you at the bottom of the image where the image came from, what website. Okay, so you want to have a way to get people back to your site through images, but add pictures. Google likes pictures and it will rank your content if you do. Very lastly, and most importantly, no one is using videos, which I don't understand why this is happening. But if you're in a blog situation like the one you're reading right now, or you were reading, you might want to just go right down to where the video is and hit play, because you don't necessarily want to read all the content. Well, some people are opposite. They don't really want the video, they want to read the content. So you want to make sure you're capturing both audiences, but also video as a reminder. It is the easiest way to convey a message to your audience and get them to know and like you and meet you before you meet them. So that's a lot more powerful. So when your phone rings and someone's reaching out to contact you, they're already kind of sold on what you're doing. You don't have to sell them anything. So that's great. Video does that. Gets the people into the mode of knowing you and liking you. It helps you get a shorter sales cycle. So start using video in your blogs if possible, because people like that. They prefer it. Also, you can upload your videos to YouTube and Google owns it, so that's helpful as well. But that's today's video. If you're a real estate agent, you want to do more business, you want to get found online, you want help growing into the future of real estate and doing more transactions, you've come to the right place. Fill out that form right below me. Tell me how I can help you. And always subscribe to my YouTube channel over in the corner over here. Subscribe to my blog in the top right-hand corner. So whenever I put something out, you get an email. So it's easier. And also, if you're on Twitter, always subscribe, or you can always follow me at DC Title Guy. So that's today's video. 3 common blog mistakes I see realtors make, and everybody make it a good one.